Discuss about the concentration cells and chemical cells. So chemical cells and concentration cells. So in these chemical cells and concentration cells, we have with transference and without transference. We have with transference and without transference. So chemical cells, in chemical cells, so and concentration cells with transference and without transference. These chemical cells are again divided into chemical cells with transference and chemical cells without transference. So these chemical cells we will discuss at the end of the chapter. So first we are going to discuss about the concentration cells. So concentration cells. So this is general diagram for concentration cells. Concentration cells means these are again two types. Concentration cells are two types. Electrode concentration cells and electrolyte concentration cells. Electrolytic concentration cells. Electrode concentration cells, electrolytic concentration cells. So again electrolytic concentration cells are two types. Electrolytic concentration cell with transference, electrolytic concentration cell without transference. So first we will discuss about the concentration cells. Those are two types, electrode concentration cells and electrolytic concentration cells. Electrolytic concentration cells again divided into electrolytic concentration cells with transference, electrolytic concentration cells without transference. So first we will see, so what is meant by concentration cell? So generally in chemical cells EMF is arised due to spontaneous reaction. So whereas in concentration cells, so the EMF is arised due to transfer of matter. In chemical cells, EMF is arised due to spontaneous reaction. So whereas in concentration cells, EMF is arised due to transfer of matter. If E cell is equal to 0, the cell is in equilibrium. So if E naught cell is equal to 0, that means cell is in concentration cell. This question asked in the CSIR exam. So if which of the following is a concentration cell? This is very important. E cell is 0 means equilibrium. E naught cell is equal to 0 means that is concentration cell. So first we will discuss the electrode concentration cells. So first type is what? Electrode concentration cells. Electrode concentration cells. First type is electrode concentration cells. Electrode concentration cells. You just remember only one point. Electrode concentration cells, electrodes are different. You should remember electrodes are different. Electrodes are different. You should take different electrodes. Electrodes are different. For this I am going to write one cell reaction, that is what? Platinum hydrogen in H plus. In salt bridge I am taking H plus in hydrogen. So this is platinum. Why we are writing platinum means hydrogen is a gas, so hence we are using the inert electrode. So this is the electrode, this is electrolyte. Both are same, so unable to distinguish. So electrodes are different. Electrodes different means this is electrode. This is the P1 electrode. H2 means 2H plus. H plus means 2H plus. So P1 means this is P2 electrode. So electrodes are different. Electrolytes are same. So first at anode what happens? At anode oxidation takes place. Oxidation means what? H2 it gives to 2H plus 2 electrons. So at cathode what happens? Reduction takes place. Reduction means what? 2H plus by gain of 2 electrons it converted into H2. So if I will write net reaction, 2 electrons, 2H plus, here H2 is what? P1. H2 is P1 here, whereas H2 is what? P2 here. H2 is P2 here. If I will write the net reaction, what I will get? H2 of P1 to H2 of P2. This is the net reaction. So write Nernst equation for this cell. What you will get? You will get E cell is equal E cell is equal E naught cell is, for concentration cell E naught cell is 0, right? For concentration cell E naught cell is equal to 0, that I am not going to write, minus 0.0591 by n. N is the number of moles, number of electrons, that is 1, that is 2, that is number of electrons is 2 I am taking, into log of concentration of products what, P2, by concentration of reactants is P1. E cell is equal, if I will get cancelled this, so minus 0.0295 into log of, if I will write reverse, P1 by P2, you will get power minus 1. So that minus 1 comes this side. So what happens? E cell is equal minus into minus plus 0.0295 log of P1 by P2. This is about the electrode concentration cell. Next, electrolytic concentration cells we will see. This is about electrode concentration cell. Next heading is electrolytic concentration cells. Next heading, electrolytic concentration cell, right? Same but electrolytic concentration cells. So electrolytic concentration cells are two types. What is that? Electrolytic concentration cell with transference, electrolytic concentration cell without transference. First I am going to write what is meant by electrolytic concentration cells means. So electrolytes are different. You should write electrolytes are different. I am going to write here. Electrolytes are different. So what are the electrodes? Same, right? First I am going to write equation. Cell reaction is, so platinum H2 in H plus, 2H plus in H2, that is also platinum. Electrodes are different. This is the one electrolyte. This is electrolytes are different. C1 and C2 I am taking. So these are same electrodes but different electrolytes. So write same. At anode what happens? At anode oxidation takes place, right? What happens? That is what? H2 it gives to 2H plus 2 electrons, right? This is what? C1. So if at cathode what happens? Cathode reduction takes place. What is the reduction? 2H plus, by gain of 2 electrons it converted into H2. This is what? C2. So if I will write overall net reaction, what I will get? H2 gets cancelled, 2 electrons gets cancelled. 2H plus of C2 it gives to 2H plus of C1. 2H plus of C2 it gives to 2H plus of C1. This is what? Electrolyte concentration cell net reaction. So if I will write apply in the Nernst equation, what I will get? If I will get apply in the Nernst equation is what? E cell is equal E naught cell minus E naught cell is 0 minus 2.303, that is what? 0.0591 by n is number of moles of electrons is 2 log of whenever concentration of products C1 square by C2 square. So whenever concentration is there, coefficient is there, that should be as power. That I can written as whole power, whole square I can written. So if I will write 2 front side, what happens? That is E cell is equal to minus 0.0591 by 2. Here also you will get front to 2. If I will write reverse, that is C2 by C1, what I will get? Power minus 1 I will get. 2 gets cancelled. Minus comes this side. What happens? Minus comes this side. E cell is equal. So minus into minus plus 0.0591 log of C2 by C1. This is what? This is electrolytic concentration cell. Overall derivation. So now we will see the electrolytic concentration cell without transference, electrolytic concentration cell with transference. We will see both derivations. So first electrolytic concentration cell without transference we will see. Electrolytic concentration cell without transference. Without transference means what? So first you need to write one point, that in this cell there is no direct flow of the ions from one solution to other. So that means there is no flow of the electrons from one solution to other. Without means there is no flow of direct electrons. We will use only salt bridge here. In this case, we will use the salt bridge. We will use salt bridge in this case. There is, whereas in case of electrolytic concentration cell with transference, that case we will not use salt bridge. There is a direct flow of solvent, that is direct flow of ions from one solution to another solution directly takes place. Hence we didn't use the salt bridge, but here we are using the salt bridge here. So for this I am going to write one equation is for cell reaction, hydrogen in H plus I am taking, so that is salt bridge I am using here. So if without is salt bridge, with is this symbol, semicolon symbol you use for with transference. So again I am going to write H plus and H2 at platinum. So this is, you should write A1 concentration because activity you should take, this is A2. At anode what happens? At anode oxidation takes place. So H2 it gives to what? Half H2 it gives to H plus electron you will get. Half H2 you will take, this is A1. So at cathode what happens? At cathode reduction takes place. Reduction is what? Half H2. Reduction is what? H plus by gain of one electron. By gain of one electron it converted into H2. It converted into half H2. So that is what, this is A2. If you will write, this is A2. If I will write overall reaction for this, overall reaction what I will get? I will get this cancelled. Electron gets cancelled. H plus of A2 it gives to H plus of A1. H plus of A1, right? So if I will write Nernst equation for this, E without transference, what you will get? E without transference, I will get E without transference is equal to minus E naught cell is 0, minus I will get RT by F. I am not writing 2.303 RT, that value I am not going to write. Simply I am writing 1 electron is, so N is 1 electron, I am minus RT by F, ln of concentration of products, that is what? A1 by A2. So if I will write E without is, if I will write reverse, that is A2 by A1, so that power minus 1, minus into minus plus, I will get E without is RT by F ln of A2 by A1. Very important. E without transference is RT by F ln A2 by A1. This is very important because in liquid junction potential generally E LJP is equal to what? E with minus E without you will get. If you know these two values, directly you can substitute and you will get the E LJP. So that's why you need to remember the E without transference is what? RT by F into ln of A2 by A1. Next we are going to discuss about the E with transference, that is electrolytic concentration cell with transference. Next heading is electrolytic concentration cell with transference. Next, electrolytic concentration cell without transference. Electrolytic concentration cells without transference. Electrolytic concentration cells without transference, right? Already with transference we discussed about without transference already. Now with transference. So for this you need to assume. So that is what, this is left portion you should take, right portion this is. So this is what? H plus ions, this is Cl minus ions. You should assume HCl solution. H plus contains H plus ions, Cl minus ions. H plus ions in left side. So right side ion what? Cl minus ion. This left side portion entirely I am taking A1. Right side portion I am taking A2. So this you should assume. In electrolytic concentration cell with transference, what happens? In this electrolytic cell, both the ions are moving from one solution to other solution takes place. Hence LJP is exist between the both two solutions. So here it is exist LJP. So you should write first cell equation, that is what? Platinum H2. Same like in general E without is what? E without is E oxidation plus E reduction plus E LJP. But in without transference LJP is 0, whereas in with transference LJP should consider. That means this you should consider and this you should consider. E LJP also you should take. So before going to this, you should aware of T plus plus T minus is what? So that is transport number of cation and transport number of anion is 1. So if I want T plus, that is what 1 minus T minus you will get. So already this we will use it in this equation. So next we will write the cell, that is what platinum of H2 in H plus. So I am going to write this symbol, semicolon symbol is used for the with transference. So that is what H plus of H2. So that is at platinum. This is activity is A1. This activity is A2. At anode what happens? At anode oxidation takes place. So that is what H2 it gives to H plus electron. You will get what? Here it is A1. So that you should write half H2. So next at cathode what happens? At cathode reduction takes place. That is what H plus by gain of 1 electron. It converted into what? Same half H2. So that is what? So this you can write. Overall reaction electron. Here it is A2. You will get H plus of A2. That gives to H plus of A1. Here it is also gets cancelled. So this already same like electrolytic concentration cell without transference. This is equation number 1 you should take. So we have the equation number 2 and 3 is there. That is for LJP. LJP you should consider. So equation number 1 is this. Equation number 2 you should take. So for equation number 2, chlorine ions are moving from right to left. That is generally T minus transport number of cation is represented as, if negative anion is represented as transport number of anion. If H plus ions is represented as transport number of cation. That is T plus. Cl minus is T minus. Like this you need to write. So first next equation is T minus Cl minus T minus Cl minus of A2 portion is moving from same T minus Cl minus of A1 portion. It is moving from same T minus Cl minus A1. This is equation number 2 you should write. Next equation number 3 is what? H plus ions. H plus means T plus ions. H plus ions, that is what from in A1 portion, that is moving from T plus of H plus of A2 portion. So if I want to write in place of T plus plus T minus is what already discussed 1. If I wanted to write T plus, that is 1 minus T minus. 1 minus T minus into H plus of A1, that is what? 1 minus T minus H plus of A2. So after writing this, so you should multiply inside this. What you will get? H plus of A1 minus T minus of H plus of A1 is equal. That means it gives to H plus of A2 minus T minus of H plus of A2 you will get. So now this is equation number 3. Consider this is equation number 3. So now add all these 3 equations. So I am going to write third equation here. That is what? H plus of A1 minus T minus H plus of A1. So that is what? H plus of A2 minus T minus H plus of A2. So this is equation number 3. So next equation number 1 is what? We should add all these 3. So you will get, so first equation is H plus of A2 to H plus of A1 you will get. So this is equation number 1, already we studied that. So H plus A2 gets cancelled, H plus A1 gets cancelled. We are left with T minus Cl minus of A2 minus T minus H plus of A1. So that is what? T minus Cl minus of A1 minus T minus H plus of A2. So now A1 terms comes here, A2 terms comes here, A1 terms goes here. What happens? T minus Cl minus of A2 is as it is. A2 term is what? Plus T minus of H plus of A2. This comes this side plus you will get. This comes this side goes. What happens? T minus Cl minus of A1 is as it is. This goes this side. What happens? T minus H plus of A1. So this is the final equation we will get. So here if you will observe, so here 2 equations are there. This H and Cl is nothing but HCl of A2. H and Cl is HCl of A1. So Cl of A1, next H plus of A2. You should write next equation for this. You will get what? You will get, so next equation you should write for this. So next equation is what? E with transferences. E with transference is what? So minus RT by F ln of ln of concentration of products. First I am going to write for this. Product is what? A1 power what? T minus. So whenever coefficient is there, power T minus. So and A2 power T minus, that I am writing whole power T minus. Same similarly. So if I will write one more equation for HCl, and what I will get? Minus RT by F ln of, same here what? A1 power T minus by A2 power T minus, that I will get whole power T minus. E with transference is what? So T minus comes here, T minus. So whenever if I will write A1 by A2 in place of A2 by A1, power minus 1 comes here. Minus into minus plus, you will get RT by F ln of A2 by A1 I will get. A2 by A1 I will get. Minus into minus same plus. So A2, T minus is as it is. RT by F ln of. So A1 by A2 is there. That means A2 by A1 you will get. 1 plus 1 is what? 2. So that means directly I can write E with transference is equal to 2T minus RT by F ln A2 by A1. This is about E with transference. What is the E without transference? You should forget these two. This 2T minus RT by F ln A2 by A1 is the E without transference. Whenever in the examination, if they will ask about the concentration cell, you should write the electrode concentration cells first, then electrolytic concentration cell. In electrolytic concentration cell directly you should write. So you should keep adding is first electrode concentration cell, then derive the equation. Then one more equation is what? Electrolyte concentration cell. Electrolyte concentration cell with transference, E with transference you should write, that is what? 2T minus RT by F ln A2 by A1. Because if you don't have the time, no need to write complete derivation, you can skip some derivation part, direct write equation. E without transference is what? 2T, that is what? RT by F ln A2 by A1. So in next class we will discuss about the liquid junction potential. So generally E liquid junction potential is nothing but E with minus E without is our answer. So in next class we will discuss about the liquid junction potential. So that is also very important concept that we will discuss later. So but you should by heart these two equations, that is what? E with transference and E without transference. So everybody should know this. Thank you.